Conor, a couple of days now on from the game at Oldham. Do you look back on that and see it as a very good point?
Yeah, I think obviously that's 6 unbeaten now. I think maybe our performance deserved more than a point. I think if the game would have went on another 5 minutes, maybe we would have nicked it. We had some good chances, but away from home, I think you got to value a point. The performance was pleasing, so yeah, we'll take a point. It's not a bad result.
Yeah, you mentioned there the performance. Has the away form come a long way, not just in terms of results now, but in terms of the performances you're churning out?
Yeah, I think so. I think the gaffer he had a meeting with us a few weeks back, and just about the away form, and since then it started to change. But I think the pleasing thing is, like the gaffer said to us today, we went 1-0 down and we've still done what we believed in and what the gaffer wants us to do. And yeah, the performances have been more pleasing and more positive, which that should in turn give us the results in the end.
Yeah, Charlie Raglan of course went off injured with that facial injury. That meant that you had to drop into the right wing back position. We had a bit of a switch around. How was that for you? I know you played there a bit last season.
Yeah, it's okay. It's obviously different. It takes a little bit to sort of get your bearings and get used to it again. But yeah, I'm comfortable doing it. If I'm needed out there, I don't mind doing it. So yeah, didn't mind, to be fair.
And it's been really nice for you that this fantastic run of form has coincided with what has been a very strong run of the team for yourself as well.
Yeah, it's always nice to be playing, and when the team are doing well, it makes it a lot better, a lot more enjoyable. So hopefully performances continue and the results follow as well.
This time last year, results were at times a little bit tricky. It's the opposite this year, towards the top end of the table. Is it a different type of pressure to being one at this end of the table as opposed to the one you were at last season at this time?
Yeah, I think, to be honest, we literally, I know it's a cliche, we literally look at it game by game, and we know that we are the underdogs going into most games, so we don't necessarily feel the pressure and expectancy to be top of the table, but we know we have our own standards, and like I said, what the gaffer wants us to do and what we believe in. So there's a pressure to deliver that every day, and hopefully if we do that, we stay at the top of the table. But we'd rather be fighting at this end than that end, definitely.
A change of competition scenery on Tuesday, of course, Leasing.com trophy at home to West Ham under-21s. And under-21 side, you played against Arsenal's under-21s last season. Is it a different type of game when you play against an under-21s team as opposed to another Football League side?
Yeah, it can be. I think they tend to sort of want to play out more, and they're all good players, they're all technically gifted. Obviously it's a different test. You come against some League 2 teams and big, strong, physical, so it's a different test, but it's still going to be a tough game, we know that. Last
season the competition was good to Cheltenham, wasn't it? It sparked the new formation, it sparked a good run of results, and financially brought a bit of money into the club as well.
Yeah, we've obviously got a strong squad, so it's a good opportunity for people to get minutes in that now. Obviously there's a few lads that have been injured. Borley will be back in tomorrow, which is good. But yeah, it's another game of football. We want to win games, and with that it gives us momentum, gives the board a little bit of money, and everyone's a winner.